Alright, that's good. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to Jennings Creations. Sorry, I thought my video was playing and it was not. So, what I had did today was I backed these flowers that I did before. This is yellow, but it looks gold. I backed it in black so they would pop so you can see the colors. This is purple. I did 2 purple and I did 2 yellow in the black on the back. I also did the big one. That came out really nice. And it's black on the back. So that came out really good. And I did a cell phone holder here with mix and mold. And I used this pastel tone mix. Let me shut it and show you what kind of colors. Pick it up a little bit. And it has a little bit of purple, white, like tan, green. And then I also added some pink. I put some pink in there. So I'm waiting for that to get done. I had some extra, so I just poured it in this bracelet, but it doesn't seem like it's getting hard, so I don't know. But it was extra, so I'm not worried about it. I did do, oh, I put a nice print in that. I did do a butterfly, so we'll see how that comes out. I do have the air on, so it's probably going to take a little longer to cure. And I think we're going to do a little cleanup before I start another video. So let's just move some stuff out of the way. I did do this here in blue and pink. The blue, of course, I did for my son. The pink, of course, I did for my sister Marion and my sister Nancy that passed away last year. But I made a mistake and I put UV resin in the mold, in the letters here. See the letters? I don't know why I put UV resin in there. I wanted to put micro powder. So they came right out. So here is a couple of letters I got. Always came out. And I got the little tree branches. And I got the little red bird. So I just decided to keep them. I can put them in something else. So I'm thinking about doing another owl. I actually have to do 2 of these. If you look at my last video, I did an owl. And it has a skull in the middle. My grandson liked it. So I have to do 2 of them. One for him. And I have to do one to go on the wall next to the other one. I have it on next to a picture and it looks dumb without something else on the other side of the wall. So I'm probably going to be doing another one of these. This did take me some time because there's a lot of detail in this. But I think I'm going to be doing this. So I want to clean up this area a little bit so I can get started on this. So I am just going to put you on pause and I will be right back. Welcome back to Jennings Creations. We are going to be doing the owl skull. We are going to be doing the owl in bronze. The black is going to be around the eyes, up here, and on the sunglasses. And the purple is going to be the skull itself. I'm going to do a little bit with you, and then I'm going to fast forward because this is a lot. Sorry, I need to put the light on a little bit so I can see. Hopefully you can see. This does take quite a bit of time to do this because I've already done one if you watched my last video. You definitely have to make sure you get all the sides. I wish I had two of these because I need to do two, but it's okay. I'll do the other one off camera because I don't need to do that one on camera because you've seen me do. This is the second one so far. So you have to make sure you get all the sides good. Actually, it's taken less time since I did it the first time, I guess. Since I kind of know what I'm doing the second time, it makes it a lot easier. It's looking pretty good so far. Okay. This does make a bit of a mess. But at the end, it's worth it. It comes out really nice. Excuse me. Making sure I'm getting all the sides. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. Alright, so I just gotta wipe up a little bit. Not sure if I did that in gold. Oh, I forgot that side. I'm glad I looked. I guess this doesn't matter too much because I'm going to do it in black, so. Crap, I just wiped that out. Alright, we're going to do the black now. Now the purple. Alright, so there he is. Alright, I'm going to put you on a short break. I'm going to pour some resin and I'll be back. Good morning, it's the next day. Welcome back to Janet's Creations. Today we are going to unmold the other piece for the phone holder. Yesterday my battery died in my camera. I'm sorry. Oh, that's still water on top. Okay. Alright, so let's unmold this and see what we got. There we go. Feels nice and soft. The colors came out a little more than in that one. I was hoping they would come out even brighter, but I guess with the mix and mold in there, it's kind of hard. Alright, let's see if this is even going to fit in here. Doesn't look like it. Wow. It doesn't. That is strange. That is really, really strange. So we did all this work for nothing. I don't know if I can sand this down a little bit, but either way, it's not going to work in there. I can't believe this. It's not going to fit. And it's the same size as if I would have did it in resin. Huh. Alright, let's set this aside. Oh, that was a bust. I can't get it to work. And this here, I don't know what happened to this. Look at it. Alright. I don't know what happened to the bottom of this. Didn't get hard. Don't know if I want to take it out and look at it, or let me pat the back of it, because the back of it is soft. This is weird. This never happened. I did a couple of these. Just try wiping this off some because it's really wet. Yeah, it's even wet on that side. This is strange. Huh. The back side's soft. This never happened before. I made 2 of these. Alright, let me just wipe it off. I'll let this dry. On this side, just try to get it nice and soft. Alright, so that's what it looks like. I'm going to let it dry, so I'm going to sit it there. I'm going to wipe the inside of that out. Let me just spray it with alcohol. I'm going to try and get in all the little spots to get it out. Probably should be using a paper towel instead of a wipey. But that's what I got available right here. I think that works fine. I think I'll try pouring this again with some resin and see how it comes out. Just wipe the mold off a little bit. Okay, set that aside. I didn't want to touch the area and clean it yesterday because it was still curing and I didn't want to mess anything up. Okay, just clean this mix and mold up. Back in. I'm just going to go grab my resin so we can pour this. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Alright, let me grab some gloves. I'm just going to mix some up in a plastic cup. So I have no mess to clean, I can just throw it away. Now, I think I'm going to back this maybe in black, I'm not sure. I did one. Let me see what I did the other one in. Alright, I just did it in clear. So. But first, before I get started, I just want to wipe the outside of it off. So we're going to wipe this off. We'll use a wipey. Okay. I just like to wipe the rim off this way. I don't have all this extra to do when I'm done. Okay. That only took a minute. Do want to wipe this mold out real fast. Didn't even take in consideration that I guess the mold to mix is thicker. So I'm probably going to have to sand it down so it'll fit the cell phone holder. Looks so nice too. Okay. Alright, set our butterfly over there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is set this aside. I'm going to use my scale to measure this so that I have it right. Now let's set this one here. Put my cup on. Clear it out. I just got to move you up some so I can pour. I'm going to say this is going to take maybe about, oh, I don't know, maybe 3 ounces. I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. So that's 1 ounce. If I put 2, that's not going to be enough. So I'm going to say 4. So I'm going to put 2 and 2 in. Try not to pour fast so you don't go over. Okay. And then we'll put Pardey in. 2 ounces of Pardey. I'm just going to do 4 ounces. If I have it left over, that's fine. Alright, let's clear that out. Put another 2 in here. I think I'm going to have way too much. Alright. Just a little bit over. Alright, I'm just going to take a stick and mix this up. Let me wipe this off. I've got just a little bit on here. There's a lot of bubbles in here. Let's just mix it up. I do have to make another one of these owl skulls for my grandson. He's only 4 years old, but he liked it. So I told him I'd make him one for his room. Hope everyone's doing good today, and I'm really sorry about the camera. Yesterday my battery died, and I had it plugged in for a long time, but I guess keeping it plugged in doesn't help keep it charged, which I thought it did, but it did not. So I had to put my other battery in that was charged, and I put the other one on the charger. I didn't feel like bringing out my debubbler. There is a lot of little bubbles in here. Hopefully when I spray it with alcohol, they will disappear. Okay, it's clear, so let me see. Okay, let me just set this aside. It doesn't really look like it's doing anything. Well, that wasn't good. Guess I was too close. Don't try that, guys. Alright, so there is bubbles in here. Not sure if I want to mix it up a little more or not. Alright, that looks better. Alright, so let's pour this. Just want to double check and make sure it's all around the sides. Good. Can't really remember how much this took. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Trying to get up in these little grooves. A little hard to see if it's all the way up. Okay, this side does not look like it. I'm just going to put the light on. Hopefully I don't blind you. I know it'll probably be a glare. Maybe over a little bit. Okay. For some reason, oh, here we go. I can see it coming up now. Let's make sure there's enough over here. I think I might have poured just enough. Yeah. Good. So this takes 4 ounces. So I'm going to mark that on this mold so I don't forget. Usually I wind up with extra. Today I did not. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm going to keep this cup there because I'm going to do that praying hands. Alright. Next thing is if I can move this. I don't know. Move that out of the way. Now this praying hands ain't gonna take much at all. Maybe a 1/2 ounce. And we're gonna do this in blue. I think we'll do dark blue. Alright, so let's move this. Put the stick over there. Put some resin on here. This isn't flat. This is weird. Huh. Alright. Put you back up. I'm not going to do much at all because it's not going to take much. Alright. I take a little more than that. Alright, so I put 36 ounces in there. And we'll put 36 of the A in. Clear it out. Okay. Clear that out. Hopefully I have enough in here. I don't know. Looks a little deeper than that. Maybe I should do a little more. I'll put maybe another 5 and 5. That doesn't want to measure out. Huh. Stick in there. It's making a mess. Okay. That's weird. It showed at that time. Alright. I don't have enough. I can mix more up. We're just going to use this stick because it's already dirty. Maybe not. Doesn't fit in there. That should be good. This is dark blue. Let's move this out of the way. Mix this up. Should have mixed the resin up first, but that's okay. I do want to spray this. It's really pretty dark blue. Alright, I think that's good. Hopefully I don't get any bubbles. I forgot to mix it. Alright, this is for my grandson, Liam. He prays every night before he goes to bed. Push it back down some. Just lay it out of your way. Oh, looks like I did it good. I only got a little bit left. Alright, so I dimmed it. I mean, just a little bit. Let's give it a little spritz. Decided if I want to do this for that again. Do it in maybe white. See a couple bubbles. I would have to mix up more. Okay, let me get something to put that in. I'll be right back. Okay, let me see if I can move this. Alright, I'm going to do a pendant. I think I have just enough. Which one do I want to do? I don't know if I have enough to do that one. Let's try that one. That again. Okay. Alright, so I did have enough to do it, and I actually have just a little bit left. Wondering if I have enough to do that one. Let's try it. If not, it's okay. I do. Okay. Did go over just a little. This one seems like I can get more in here up top. Okay, don't want to push it. So we're going to end there with that. Oops, and cup underneath. Alright. Okay, let's get rid of this. Set that stick there. I'm going to grab another pair of gloves. Okay. I can either use these as keychains or pendants. Alright, so let me try and move some of this stuff out of the way so I can pour that in there. Just these two. Alright. Get some room over here. So that looks like that. I'm wondering if I can put some of them chips into the white resin. Don't know, but I want to try and get it to match as best as I can. Alright, so I have to move this over. Alright, give me a few seconds here. Got too much stuff going on over here right now. There we go. I want to get that out of the way. Can put that back. Alright, let me try and move this out of the way. there. Now, I want to put this I think with the mixing mold that took like 3 ounces. So let's lift it back up. I want to get my white out first. Here we go, seashell I'm going to use. It's a little bit, it's not quite white. Let me see. Where's my white? Here's my white here. That looks more like it. I'll put the seashell back in. Alright, so, I'm trying to see how much this is going to take. I did 4 ounces for that, but I guess we can try another 4 maybe. I don't think it's going to take 4. I think it's only going to take 3. So let's do 3. This is going to be way too much. Come on. There we go. I'm hoping it ain't going to be too much. It looks like it is. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I gotta get them chips out because we're gonna try them again. So let me get them. Just gonna get them ready. Open them up. I haven't used these in resin, so I don't really know if they're even going to work. I'm hoping they will. I don't want to waste all this resin. Alright, let me get another stick here. Let's mix this up. I think I should put the timer on this time. Oops. Wind it up all the way. And go back to 5. Yeah, this is the boring part. I have to learn how to fast forward. If anybody can put it down in the comments, let me know. I tried, but it wasn't what I thought it was to do it, so. I need to spray this. Seeing a bunch of foamy stuff at the bottom. It's like cloudy. I don't know why it's like that. I might have to mix it around a little bit when I'm done. But it is going to be the back, so. Okay. Couple more minutes. So again, if I make that with the mix and mold, I guess I'd have to only fill it up halfway for the stand, not all the way. Okay. Alright, what do I do with that strip? Oh. Okay, stuck it on. Here it is. Alright, so let's put the white in first. I want to mix that up first. That should probably be good. Let's see. This is going to be more silky looking. It's not going to look the same. Yeah, definitely. It's going to be different. Oh, if anything, I'll have to make another stand. Alright, well, it's okay if it doesn't match anyway. Let's put some of these chips in. Don't have many of these left. I'm going to put some pink in because I did that in the other one. So if anybody uses mix and mold, we're going to find out if the chips from the mix and mold works in the resin. I think that's plenty. Just hope this is enough to fill that. Okay. We are going to set this up here so I don't have to move it. Give this a spray. It looks like they all sank to the bottom. Ooh, it's not good. Alright. It's still sinking. I'm probably going to have to pull them out. Not too bad. I'm going to have a lot left. I don't want to make this one too thick either because I don't know if it'll go in. Mix it up a little more. I think I should stop there. Let me just put a little more. Alright, there we go. Alright, so looks like we can do another necklace. So let's pour this. Something's in there. Probably going to be able to have enough to do them all. wondering if I should do a butterfly. I think I will. Because with the clear in there, you might be able to see it better. Let me just mix it up one more time, because they stick to the bottom. Okay. Over here, so you can see. Alright, so I still have a little bit left. So I guess we will do one of these. Let's do the circle. I have enough to do another one. Okay. Do this one. We still have a little more, so we're just going to pour it in here. There's a lot of these little chips left. I am just going to pour it into here. I'm probably not going to have enough, but that's okay. Actually, I do. What the heck is this big one? It's got to come out, I think. Unless I can get it under there. I still have a lot of chips left. Believe this? I'm wondering if I can stick a few in the blue. I'm gonna try the little one. This is too big. Looks cool. I think I'm going to put some in the big blue one too. Hopefully it'll show through. We'll have to take some of this blue out because it's making it too full, but that's okay. Try to clean it up a little bit. There's still quite a few little chips in there too. Don't know if they're gonna show. I don't have very many in there. I wonder if I can take a little more of the blue out to stick a few more in. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it like that. Let's put a little piece up at the top. Okay. I still have a lot of chips in here, but I don't have any room left. Don't know if I can stick some of the chips in the butterfly. But I don't want put the resin in there. Okay. Alright, so we're going to leave that to cure. And we will be back once it's done. So take this stick and try and see why this is so cloudy. It's not helping. I don't want to make any bubbles. Okay. I'll just spray it one more time. Okay, so we have the skull owl, we have the praying hands, we have the other part of the cell phone holder. Like I said, if that don't work in that hole, I'll just make another big piece. Then we have the butterfly. And then we have all of our extras over here. So I'll be back when all this is cured. Hope everybody has a good day. See you in a few hours. Okay, welcome back. We're going to demold. We're going to start with the owl skull. Okay, are we ready? Cool. The black is a little lighter than before. It's kind of clearer black there. I guess in the in-between part I could take some black. And this looks darker under here. And I got gold in there, but you can't really tell from this side. Okay. I think I just put some black in this part in the back. Not bad. I like the first one better. Alright. Let's do the butterfly. Now remember I put can't talk here. What did I put? The pastel colors from the mix and mold in the resin. I was curious if it was going to take or not. Let's see. Ah, it did. It all came to the surface. That's not bad. Better than just being back here. That's pretty cool looking. Alright, let's do the praying hands. Okay, there we go. Blue praying hands. Now I have my tool. Oops, I think I do. Out. I might have put it away. can just take the excess off the sides. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to cut this part off. For some reason these didn't get hard. But I'll put them in other pieces that I make. Okay. So this came out nice inside the resin. Praying hand came out nice. There we go. It's pretty to blue. Like I said, you can see the glitter, you can actually feel it. You can still see through it. That does look better. You can actually see the purple and the black. So that came out good. Okay. So that's all I have for you today. And we did this, remember? And came out the front. The pastel colors from the wood chips. Okay, if you like this video, hit the like button, share, family and friends, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave any comments below. If you think I could have did something different or better or different color, or if you like any of these items, I can make these. Alright, so you can email me at floridiangirl2010@gmail.com. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's clean this here. Might not do it. It's still too soft. Huh. Alright, let's let it sit. Let's try these. These are still soft as well. Oh wow, really soft. That's what it looks like. Might have to leave these on longer. So it does take. Alright, I'm going to put it back in because it's soft. Then I will show you the others. There's the blue. Looks pretty cool. So here I have Air Rich, so that one worked. I can cut this with scissors too. I'm gonna put it back in, so I only left it on for 2 hours on medium, so let's see what this one looks like. Pretty cool. And then we have the little one. That one's cool. I can also use these in other pieces I make too. I'm just going to let these sit out here for another day or so without heat. Alright, let's take a look at this. Ooh. Over poured on that. Yeah. Well, but it did work nicely. And mixing mold. I think I actually like it better in mixing mold than I do. I mean, I actually like it better in resin than mixing mold. Let's say this might be a little soft too. I'm gonna get my scissors and cut. It's still a little soft to cut that on the inside. Alright, well, let me see if it even fits. It doesn't even fit in this. You believe this? It's still too big. So, it looks like I'll be making another one for this. And then I'll just sand this one down a little bit so it'll fit in there. That's weird, it doesn't fit in the other one. It's in the whole part. That's strange. Okay. I usually let my stuff cure for 4 hours, but I only did 2. That ain't good. Alright. I'm not sure if I even have enough of these. I might have to go back and get more at Michael's. They're not that expensive. It's pretty cheap for that stuff. Alright, it's getting a little bendy, so I gotta wait. I might just turn this back on for another hour. Alright, but the praying hands came out nice. Let's see here. It's a little challenging to cut this off. But it's working. Okay, it's still a little soft back there. But let's put it back in. I'm just gonna let it sit for another hour on the heat. Clean this mess up. Alright, so I was thinking about just putting black on this whole back piece. Let me see. Might get just enough in the mold to do it. It'd be easier to do it in the mold. I should have did the deeper purple. I just did purple. I think I did like the violet in the other one. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This has to go back in because it's a little soft. Okay. I'm just going to put regular resin on the back of this. I might try the one from the dollar store because I don't need that much. And get 1 ounce. I don't think I'm going to even need an ounce though, probably a half. Let me get a little cup. Oh. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try pigment paste instead. A pearl pigment dye instead of micro powder. Stick. And this. Okay, so I'm going to do probably a half. Okay. That's half, and then half of this one. Clear it out. I think I'm going to need a half actually, but I only need enough to cover the back. I'm going to do the whole back, not just the middle, because that's going to look stupid. I don't even see any bubbles in this. So we're not going to mix it. Let's just add our black, and then I'll mix in okay, 5 drops did nothing. 4 drops, let's put 4 more. There we go. It would help if I shook it up too. Actually, don't even look, it still looks white. If we have extra, we can make something else. This doesn't look that black on the stick. I don't know if I should put a little glitter on the back. Alright, that looks better. Okay, we'll put a little bit of white glitter in there. Haha, it's over there. Alright. back. Okay, sorry about that. We're going to use some crystal. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. I'm not going to put a whole lot, just a little. Okay. It's going to be on the back, so you're not going to see it, but I think my grandson will like it anyway. I'll think it's cool. Like I said, I'm not really worried too much about bubbles because it's going to be on the wall, this part. Alright, there we go. Alright. I think I'll use this dotting tool for that. Let's see here, make sure I got it mixed up really good. Okay. So we're just going to pull it towards just the ends here. Yeah, this don't even look like it's dark enough. Oh man. What is wrong with this black? I guess this is why I use micro powder. A little more in. I usually don't back it in black, but I use the lighter purple, so. and I have no extra. Okay, can still see brown up here. Don't really want to see the brown come through the back. And I don't want to over pour. Alright. Alright, so I used it all. Alright, so we're going to put this on. Let it cure. Put this stuff back on. That one's popping up. Okay, so we'll be back when this is cured in a couple hours. Hello. So we're going to show you the finished products. Alright, so the L is done, and it's backed in black, so it came out pretty good. I did put the sparkles in here, and I wish I didn't put the glitter in because you can see it on the back, but it's going to be on the wall. But you can see the purple and the black a lot better. So that's the L. This is for my grandson, Liam. Alright, these are the other little pieces. I did around the edges and cleaned them up. They were just extras, so I might just cut them in pieces and use them in a project, because these are pendants. Here's another one. Here's another one. And there's that one. And then we have the blue ones. The blue ones actually turned out pretty good. This one's stuck to the bottom. There we go. So that's the blue. That turned out good. So did this one. And here's the praying hands for my grandson in blue. That turned out really good. And this is the other part of the phone holder, which does not fit. It's still too big. I don't really understand, but I'll be doing another one of these and pouring this. So hopefully it fits the other piece. But I will be sanding probably in here down a little bit, so that this will fit in here so it can be used. And that's a little bit of glue that got on the back, but I can sand that off. And once it's done, I will show you in a video what it looks like and when the other one's done. So I'll do a separate video on that. And I think that's about it today. Oh, here's the other little blue one I did. I did this little blue, and I didn't really like how this came out. It's still a little wet. And this was the other butterfly that I had put the pastel chips in, but it really didn't come through. But it's cute. This one, it did come through with resin. It came on the top, which came out pretty cute. Okay, well, if you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please share my video with family and friends. And if you like to see me do anything, or if you want me to make anything for you, you can email me at floridiangirl2010@gmail.com. And check out my other videos. If you're new to my channel, you can see all the other pieces that I've made. And I will post a video with everything I made to show you. I know I did one a while ago, but I've made different pieces, so I can show you other things that I did. Like I did do this flower here, and I backed it in black. I showed you that in part of my video on here. And I also did this one, is a yellow, but it came out goldy after I backed it in black, which is pretty cool. And here's the other one that's supposed to be yellow. And then this is purple with the green, and I backed that in black. So I have two of these. The other one's over here. Let me get it for you. Okay, here's the other one. So they were all the pieces that, well, the flowers I did before, but I backed them in black in this video. So, if you like my video, hit the like button. And we will see you tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great day. Bye-bye.